as opposed to last time, in which I forgore. Trees.
The tree is alive.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can.
You
I
just
don't know. I
took.
moved you guys back there.
I thought you moved to something. All right. Sure, I'm ready. Wow.
That was a clusterfuck.
No, Jesus Christ.
What?
Fucking Russia, dude.
Mm.
They tried to say that the U.S. Navy is a paper tiger, and that all like, and saying that like, oh, your ships are mostly non-functional, blah blah blah. You're like, not half of them aren't armed, blah blah. And our fucking response was essentially fuck around and find out.
I was about to say, look, America certainly is one of the countries ever when it comes to a lot of things. But when you start talking the language of war, it's a dangerous game you're playing.
We're very good at war.
Fortunate Son starts playing.
Yep.
We are good at war.
Even the Industrial Revolution and shit like that, and the industry created by World War One and World War Two for our country, fucking put us at the forefront of the world for that.
The Industrial Revolution and its consequences.
Yep. Woo, child labor, woo.
Fun fact: Russia is the #1 country when it comes to cybersecurity attacks against them.
Yep. They're not very good at it. They're not very good at doing them either. They implemented a cyber attack on Dallas, Texas, like a couple weeks ago. It took them offline for like 3 minutes. That's it. Didn't cause any significant damage.
Why computer go beep boop?
Ivan, fix.
Ivan, turn computer into AK-47.
They can't even fucking do that anymore, dude. The last service rifle that they deployed for their their new service rifle, the AK-12, is a fucking honking pile of shit.
Yeah, it's because they should just stick with the AK-47.
Yeah.
Why are they trying to get rid of it?
Even look.
So they can say they have a new one.
I make shotgun. I make AK shoot shotgun bullets. I call it Saiga.
Does that work?
To be fair, the Saiga shotgun is a pretty decent machine, right? The Chinese version of that thing is garbage. There's a Chinese knockoff that the Chinese military made for the Saiga. It is hot fucking garbage.
Yeah.
You'd be lucky to cycle a 5-round mag without jamming it. Oh god.
There's one thing the Russians make well, and it's an AK-47.
They don't even make them. Russia doesn't make them.
I've been lied to.
The
Am
guy,
I-
no,
am
the
I
guy who
assumed?
created it. I don't even remember if Mikhail Kalashnikov was actually Russian.
I like that kind of name. How are you not fucking Russian? Like, bro, like, come on.
With a name like that, you have to be Russian.
Okay, so yes, he was. Hold on, he was part of the Soviet Union.
Yeah,
He's Russian.
that's as Russian as you get.
Yeah.
Yes,
the Russians.
but technically not born in Russia.
I don't know. I feel like if you're a part of the fucking
Let me put it this way. When he was born, the country that he was in was not part of Russia. By the time he became a prevalent person, it was part of Russia and still is. So he is Russian for history's sake.
So he was
All right,
born in
but
a place that got taken over.
I listen.
This is all
I
live
love
on
the
Twitch, by
American
the way.
national anthem, but the fucking Soviet national anthem fucking hits hard.
Oh, it's fantastic. I won't argue that. Absolute, like it is a representation of something truly awful, but like fucking absolute banger.
Maybe it slaps, yeah.
Have you heard like the Red Alert 3, like Red March?
I was gonna say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like Soviet inspired, and oh my fucking god, it's beautiful.
Red Alert 3, what?
Hell
March?
March. Hell March. Yeah, they even had Russians do a cover of it too. It was great.
I gotta listen to this.
Fucking listen to that shit. It's a thing of beauty.
All right.
Oh, Command and Conquer? Red
Yeah.
Alert?
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, fuck yeah, I'm gonna play it for myself too.
Oh god.
Oh, they have 3 different versions.
Yeah.
It's really hard to pick my favorite of them, though.
Send me your favorite.
I think I'm hated for this, but I like the Red Alert 3 version best.
Oh my.
Bro, the dude that dude.
Yeah.
Mikhail Kalashnikov lived to be fucking 94. What a lad.
Yeah. Like most of his machines.
Yeah.
Timeless.
Fucking born in 1919, died in 2013.
Damn.
What a fucking guy.
God damn.
I was like, I respect the shit out of that guy for building that gun, but that is about it. That thing continues to be a hysterical like monument of machinery.
Who did the Dragunov?
Okay,
I think the Dragon is
I
Dutch.
even.
Huh.
I make AK shoot really far.
Croc, you here? Croc? Croc?
Croc.
Croc?
I'm here.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. Oh,
Okay.
No, I'm here. I'm awake. Nothing wrong. Just working on stuff.
Uh-huh.
Waiting
Sure.
to see if shit comes on or not.
He's already here.
His dot's fucking green, so he should be here.
He's
Yeah, he is here.
Croc,
No, he's
I'm
not.
here.
Why you lie to me?
No,
Don't you fucking gaslight me.
You guys hear anything?
No, he's not. I don't
Ah.
see shit here.
What?
Seriously, I don't fucking see shit here. What the fuck? Are you guys fucking with me?
exist.
Yeah, the Dragonov is made by Kalashnikov, by the way. Like the original one is made by Kalashnikov. There's a fuck ton of other ones that are like it's the Dragonov, and then it's the SVD and all that stuff.
He doesn't notice me.
Nope.
This is weird. I can't get my.
Notice me.
That's weird.
Why is this not working? I don't understand. Oh wait, hold on. Well, just player instead. That's why. Here we go. All right. Who wants to give recap of last session?
I'm gonna make this real quick and simple here.
I have the power of God and anime on my side.
I love AI voices.
Kari out.
There's an entire series of the presidents playing D&D
Yep.
with the AI voice, and it's pretty fucking good. Anyways, there.
I'm pretty partial to the them playing Nazi zombies one. Wait, I digress. Continue. Recap.
I'm pretty sure we fought bearded devils.
Yep.
One of
Yep.
them was a chicken fucker.
Yep.
That was the first thing we did.
Yep. And then, bro, after combat, I just forgot what we did.
Well, we went to a tower at the center of surrounded by a lake of boiling blood, and it was like
We-
a very
We talked to Mordenkainen.
yeah, that
Oh
guy.
yeah, we did.
You guys talked to like a big name, and he told us to
talked to
go off
celebrity.
some random mage off of the middle of nowhere, and we said yeah, okay. And we went there.
Oh yeah, he was jelly belly about the mage nearby.
Yeah. The necromancer. The necromancer. Yep.
A necromancer. I hate that. Anyways,
Point me
I
in the
love
direction of
that.
that.
I mean,
Yeah, we were headed that way. Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure I have a meme about that, but it'd be too hard to find. Something to do with
I-
Gandalf.
I'm having difficulty just going off on an assassination mission as call. Like, it'll be really easy, but we gotta find a reason why we should kill him.
Yeah, Graveruff too, although he doesn't know the details because he wasn't in the room with you guys.
He's a wizard guy in hell.
Call is willing to go and investigate to find a reason, but
He
if
might be
we can't-
littering or something.
Like, that's enough. Call is killed over less.
Canonically speaking, what is the most petty reason Calls killed a man?
That's a good question.
That's important character development. That shows what your character is willing and not willing to fight for.
Jay,
Yeah.
that's still my favorite picture of Gandalf.
What? That's a
What
good
would
one.
be the pettiest thing Calls killed someone over? Intentionally killed.
Like, in all seriousness, it has to be a little bit more than just littering.
He's doing bad things.
What if
he's
what
a
if-
hell wizard?
What if he
But-
litters intentionally?
Fuck, dude.
What if he's consciously littering?
What if he's like actively wrapping the little fucking plastic rings that you get on things of soda around baby seals' necks?
I mean, if it's
What if he's digging into
if it's
trash?
actively killing,
What if he's
if it's
digging into the
actively-
trash, taking those cut things and taping them back together?
okay, if it's with the intent of causing harm to the innocent that aren't animals, like if it's with malicious intent to harm society, or
What if it's malicious pettiness?
that's not enough.
What about just going around inconveniencing everyone deliberately?
It has to be a sin. I don't think littering is a sin.
We cut
Okay.
session off early last time. What do we see?
You guys hear the rumbling of a vehicle approaching you guys.
Okay.
Are we in our vehicle currently?
Yeah, you guys are in your car.
I am in the rabbit hole.
Ryu, I'm gonna need you to say it correctly.
Oh. You guys are in Big Carlos.
Thank you.
You guys spot coming up behind you at a solid pace is a very similar vehicle to yours. Although looks a little bit more rusted and in spots to where you would see damages and whatnot. There's a mix of bone and corpses, like just kind of nailed to the plating.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's
You
crudely
fucking
reinforced.
Wabite. Do the bones look like they're moving and shambling?
They do not.
Oh, less cool.
Okay. I presume everyone's at their typical spot.
Who is in what spot in the vehicle?
I think I was manning a turret.
Kari and Gebroth on the harpoons, their excellent ranger abilities.
Yeah, who was driving? Was it Rasputin or was it Kari? No, Rasputin's on a motorcycle.
I'm on the
That's
motorcycle.
right. So Kari is driving.
So Kari's driving.
Cole wants to be more in a position where he can fly over to the other vehicle. So
driving.
Well, no. If I abandon the driver's seat.
So, Kari was driving, Cole was on a harpoon, and I was at the ball because I didn't let him grab me. Might have been a different time. Unless Cole was in the chompers, but those require a bit more effort to get out of, right? Theoretically speaking.
I don't know. Like, if I would like to go and cause havoc on the other machine.
So just
But
any
I
of
also-
the top manned weapons, because they have access to outside.
I also don't want to leave a weapon unmanned, you know? I don't know.
We
I
don't have
a
enough
weapon.
people to man every weapon.
That's fine. I'll just fucking hop over there. I'll be in the chompers.
Okay. So you are in the. You are in the fucking.
The Jaws. Who's you?
No, he's in the Jaws, and Sapphire is in.
Wrecking Ball.
Okay, Wrecking Ball. Okay. All right. For the intents and purposes of the vehicles, I am literally just going to have the Wrecking Ball have a full 360-degree radius around it. So it's gonna be too annoying.
What about the chompers?
No. Yeah, no. Just in the front.
Fine.
Let me play music here.
Wait, this is immediately combat?
How much?
Not that. That was the wrong thing.
Oh.
Instant combat music? No questioning yet?
They are approaching it pretty rapidly. So I would say you actually see the driver is a pale figure, and what looks like the harpooners are
Say it! Say it! They're skeletons! Say it!
they're not skeletons.
Damn it!
But they are corpse-like.
Yay!
Damn, booners.
I cast Sunbeam. No, I don't have that.
How do I reset this to 1?
Can you even cast Sunbeam?
I could
Can
if
you?
I learned it.
Are you sure?
I could do a lot of things if I knew how.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
Spell learn again. A moment. Oh, I look at my wizard things. Yeah, I could. Sunbeam is a 6th level spell that you can learn as a wizard.
Eat.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta look up what Sunbeam does.
It's a bright line.
Basically like the Pokemon move.
It's lightning bolt, but radiant damage.
Ah,
And a 6th level spell instead of a 3rd level spell. So, strictly worse.
oh, and it's not like
Yes.
more. It's not that much more damage.
Nope.
It's actually technically the same amount of potential damage.
Mm-hmm.
Why would anybody cast that?
Ah, I
Okay.
see why. It's concentration. You could do it more than once. Okay, anyway.
Oh.
If you guys wish to roll initiative here, that would be great.
Sure.
All abstains.
That is Call's choice.
No. Never.
Wait, our vehicle has initiative?
Vehicle doesn't get initiative.
Did I click on the...
You
If I'm
fool.
exhausted level 1, I
exactly.
reduce that, right?
Oh, I did.
Yes.
Whoops. I tried to click
Why,
on
God?
me.
Don't worry, it just means you're inspired.
I guess Call does abstain.
There's rats over there.
There are no rats there, okay?
No, there's rats there.
Guys, there's a chicken fucker up in the top right.
Is the...
Oh my god.
Yo, there's even more stuff down here.
Maybe we should have hired the Shaker Hacker.
I already have a summon undead.
You know what?
Score.
No, leave him there. I'm gonna leave him in a minute.
How long can you keep that summon undead?
If I actually use summon undead,
Yeah.
an hour.
Oh.
Pretty long. Fuck you.
He's the fucking summon the howitzer.
Ryu, I really
The
want to see if
aerial
it's possible
bombardment.
to use the control undead spell on that boss.
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate, because he's technically was a level lower than us, and he honestly didn't
Yeah,
have any
but his
worthwhile
wisdom
drops.
was too high.
Yeah, but I
La
have a
la
thing
la la la
that would give
la
me
la la.
stacks up every time I hit things. Imagine I just build up my spell save on his minions, and then go all in.
That's fair.
If it worked like that.
La 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 la.
Okay. All right. So hold on. I need to do their initiatives here. Zach, did you fix your initiative there, buddy? I don't know if the
No.
vehicle has the same roll bonus as you do.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
it's a
rolled
plus
with my
2.
sheet.
Oh, okay. Well, then just
Yeah,
Alright.
I mean, did it get? Yeah, it's got my +2 in
Alright.
there.
then I guess that's fine. That's just you. So
Yep.
I thought I
I
saw.
don't even know exactly what this thing can do. By the way, did you share the sheet for this thing with me?
I thought I had.
Let me check. Devil's Right. Yes. Yes. Okay.
Lulu needs initiative.
Yes.
Can Lulu wield the weapon?
There is an open
Come
harpoon.
on. Those little hooves are dexterous.
Are they though? I don't.
I don't know.
You're
They're
right, I did-
small. They're small hooves, so they could just be big fingers.
I don't. Well, if you see in her note, I don't think she can really operate a thing at this moment.
What?
I hate the visual of
Oh.
Lulu with just giant fingers.
All of her appendages are thumbs. Ugh.
No, Lulu's not capable of. Lulu doesn't have appropriate hands to be able to
The-
hold and operate weapons.
She's got a trunk.
The visual image of that is a small elephant that walks like a head crab.
Stop it.
Yeah, no,
She's in her
Lulu's
car
not.
seat.
Yeah. All right. So we sort descending. So. All right. You guys see the wrecking ball swivel a little bit, and that is it. Kari's turn.
Okay, this thing is behind us.
Yeah.
Is it going about the same speed as us?
Currently.
Can I go faster?
Yeah, you can use your bonus action to dash.
Fuck yeah. I'm gonna continue going the same speed. No, oh, it's got a fucking wrecking ball that's going. I'm gonna dash to get us a little bit away from it.
Okay.
So, oh shit, I don't know how much dash is for this thing.
Holy fuck, look at those initiatives. That's hot.
Isn't it? 100 to 200.
Hang on a sec. Sorry, I'm being dumb.
Big Carlos. Speed is 100, so his dash is 200. Now, granted, I don't think we have enough map.
God, I need more map.
I'm not giving you map. Those vehicles have equal speed. If you dash, it can dash.
Fuck. Okay. Then we're just gonna continue on the the same speed.
But God, what if I need more map?
You can position yourself in different locations. I mean,
I am
are you
fast.
faster? Are you faster or
Yes.
slower than the?
If their speed is 100, I am a bit faster than they are.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I totally was not prepared to be driving this into combat. So I'm just going to.
It's a risk you have to accept every time you get behind a wheel.
Yep. I ain't got my Glock on me. I'm going to keep us going the same speed forward.
Lulu, take the wheel.
And me personally, I'm going to take the dodge action in case an attack comes in at me.
So I think so the drive is an actual action, and that is to basically tell it to it's steer. If you choose not to like speed up or steer in a separate direction, basically it continues on the same course and the speed.
Okay.
So technically, if you don't actually take, that is to say, if you don't take an action for the vehicle will continue going as is. So you could pop up and maybe fire a bow, or you could, as you said, take the dodge action to make you harder to hit inside the driving wheel.
Well, let's change it up a little bit. So I want to hold my action as an evasive maneuver to kind of dodge the entire vehicle if the enemy vehicle comes in to make an attack against us. So essentially a full dodge action for the vehicle. Does that work? So like if it tries to swing the wrecking ball, like I use that action to like make a turn or something to try and evade it.
Anchor turn.
Yeah, we're gonna anchor turn.
All right. Rather than having it take just the dodge action, I'm going to actually require a vehicle check when that occurs. Okay.
Okay.
To how well you are efficient at driving and dodging evasive maneuvers.
Okay. Then we'll do that. We'll hold that, and we'll keep right on truck and looking.
Okay. Great, Roth.
All right. I'm gonna shoot a harpoon straight at the driver.
Keep
Okay.
track of ammo.
Yeah. What's our ammo at? Where do I see that?
We have 18 bolts. 17 if you shoot this.
Ah.
Drivers have 3/4 cover, I believe.
Wait, why is it not? Why does this not have the stat on there? Be like that.
Fine, bitch. Be like that.
I'm used to the AC just being on the token, and it's gonna make me pull up the fucking goddamn character sheet.
Oh, sweet honey boo boo child.
I have shortcuts on all the things, so like certain creatures, I don't need their character sheet up all the time.
Yep.
Which if I know what they do. Okay. Unfortunately, that misses.
Do I still get 2 attacks while operating this?
I believe so. Yeah. Or wait.
This is a ranged weapon, is it not?
It is a ranged weapon, but I myself have 2 attacks regardless. So I
Yeah,
don't know.
but
I
you
don't know if
have
that-
2 attacks, but using the harpoon. Because no, you're using the harpoon flinger action rather than firing your own bow.
Okay.
It's still a ranged weapon attack, but you are basically like using an item. Or I don't know.
Using an item, you say?
That's fair. No, this thing doesn't have multi-attack. You have multi-attack, but this thing does not. So I'm just going to say no on that premise.
Okay.
So,
To using an item, you say?
I think I'm done then. I was debating whether to chuck a rat at it.
I'd like to swarm the driver.
Pull a rat out of my pocket and just yank.
Oh.
Sapphire, your turn.
Seeing as there's not much that I could realistically do right now, I would like to spend my action to try to gain information on the people or creatures on that vehicle.
Sure. Give me. Do you want to identify what they are, or yeah, perception? Perception. Give me perception.
Oh, social security, please.
Okay.
30 crit. Okay. This machine's being driven by undead. Both on the weapons and of the wheel.
It's perfect. It's wholly a machine operated by machines. T the
Excuse
future,
you?
boys.
What is that, Croc?
Said, excuse you?
To who?
To Zach? I am not a machine.
I get. Soon, child.
Soon you will be mine.
What else does Sapphire do?
Yeah, well, yeah. Rasputin. He's gonna flank him.
I am going to cast a 4th level summon undead and summon my skeleton archer into the passenger seat of my bike.
Okay. Okay, all right.
Listen to him.
And oh god. I'm gonna move like out here. Out here-ish. And keep pace with Big Carlos in kind of a flank position here.
Okay.
Alright.
Before your skeleton goes, because I forgot to take their turns because they're on the GM layer and it skipped over them.
Okay.
But you guys are going to receive 2 bolts fired at you. One from each of the harpoons here.
And who's being
Good luck,
Being
fellas.
attacked?
who's being targeted?
The vehicle itself.
Oh, I see.
Good luck, fellas.
So, Kari, I'm going to need a...
What stat is vehicles?
It actually has its own separate proficiency bonus.
So if you're not proficient with vehicles,
So
then
it's a straight D20.
No, I will. It's gonna be a core stat. I'm gonna use dexterity for spinning and trying to weave quickly, spinning the handle. So, Kari, I'm going to need a DC 13 dexterity check.
Kari, you've rolled
Not a
three,
saving throw.
You've rolled three
Just-
things that just look like a bunch of random stuff.
Just raw dexterity, no proficiency bonus. So,
have you clicked your features and traits thing on your character sheet yet? Croc?
Yeah, I was just on it. Hang on. Let me just reload both of these. So you need my dexterity check?
just you having a DC 13 dexterity check to force disadvantage on them.
Okay, not the saving throw, just the raw stat.
Yes.
Okay, stand by.
Hey.
Okay.
Eat my wiener.
All right,
Hmm.
so it is going to make its own at disadvantage. That is a 7. That is a big old miss.
Mm-hmm.
What?
We like that.
Okay. And they're going to fire the next harpoon thing here.
Is it making those rolls public or is it whispering it to you?
It's whispering.
Okay, I don't like that. Let me fix.
No, your roll was public. My roll for myself was
Okay, okay, I was just making sure because my shit's being a little weird. It's
Okay.
100% shit's fault.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then it's going to fire one more harpoon at you guys here.
What the fuck?
Both of the harpoon guys are right next to each other.
Oh, I'm going for that.
Okay. The next one hit.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I do.
Rolled a 19 or better. All right.
All right. You take the vehicle takes 11 piercing.
Does the vehicle have a damage threshold?
Do we have any sturdy?
Yes, the one with the stat block. Good Carlos here.
I'm bringing it up because I also don't remember if it has any resistances.
Carrier's
It
also
does.
going to yell, I just fixed that.
It's only immune to fire, poison, psychic. Doesn't seem to be resistant to anything. It doesn't have sturdy or anything.
Damn it! Damage threshold of 10.
Oh, it does.
Son of a bitch! Why's it gotta be 11?
Get fucked.
So we do have a sturdy or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we take
It has to
11.
deal 10 or more damage to damage you. So,
Ryu, my wife really wants you to kill me.
really? That
Yeah.
can easily be arranged.
Don't.
Don't know
Does
if
she
you're
have
the
any,
male.
does she have any particular requests?
Do you have any particular requests? She wants you to get creatively gruesome.
Jacob, do you check the mail?
No. My wife sorts the mail.
Oh, well, then that eliminates that option. Unless I
Okay.
take the whole building.
Hi, FBI.
Okay. So Zach, you continue with your turn. I'm sorry. It is.
All good. My Skellyman's fires two bolts at one of the dudes on the harpoon.
Harpoon. Okay.
Oh fuck! You got the howitzer out.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
12.
And it provides half cover, right? That doesn't miss.
26.
Yeah, that does hit though.
All right.
Which one? The top or bottom?
It's gonna be the bottom one both times.
Okay.
Let me double check something really quick. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Why is my damage bonus not on here? Hold on. Why you do this to me, video game?
Can,
I had you all set up perfectly, and you've done me dirty.
Is your summon undead not
There we
available
go.
through D&D Beyond? Because I can set you up in something roll 20 if you need me to.
I got quick buttons set up for it. It just deleted my last ones for whatever reason, or it didn't have the plus on it. So 14 necrotic damage on that hit.
You see the arrow hit into the creature into the behind the harpoon, and it slumps a little bit, but it pulls itself back up.
I am probably familiar with that enough to know that it has resistance to what I just hit it with. But that's fine. We just want damage. All right. That'll be the end of its turn. Wish we would proceed to the next turn. Be Lulu. Firing a harpoon.
The vehicle is going to try to. I suppose I should have phrased this better, Croc. You can move and position yourself where you want to on the battlefield, but since you guys have roughly equal speed, like, I'm not going to have you guys just move, dash every turn, take 100 and something feet off the thing, right?
Okay.
It'll be a really big grid by the end of that.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. So, like, if you're like, my driving is just going forward, it's going to match that pace, okay?
Okay.
Did you use your bonus action to dash, just not move your character, right? Or no?
Yes.
Okay, then it's going to maintain the same distance because it's going to have to match you in speed. So it's going to sit that distance apart. All right. Call, your go. Oh wait, hold on. And yeah, Call's go.
Call's gonna
Okay,
board it.
so it's
He's gonna
currently
board it.
chasing us at the moment.
Yep.
Yeah.
How many people are on that other one?
5.
God?
I did
Sapphire says correctly.
I did a
Okay,
perception.
Okay. I did
Sapphire
make
would have
5.
called that out appropriately. 5 is
Cool. Okay. So if they're chasing us, but son of a bitch.
Is it an issue that we're moving at 200 speed?
I want to board them.
So do I.
Just remember, you can't burn back.
Do I need to?
No.
How fast does this? Do you think these things move?
Both of us dashed. We're both moving at 200.
God, these things are fast.
I'll just say this: the Doug boys would be jealous.
All right, I'm going to dash to the other ship.
Okay.
I do that.
Okay. As you get close to it, the wrecking ball is going to swing at you.
Do it.
That thing hurts like a motherfucker.
24.
It hits.
Okay. You take 37 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is unfortunate.
Fine.
But you have landed successfully on it.
Okay. Spiritual weapon is gonna get a little fucky here, isn't it?
Yes.
What can I do with my bonus action?
Does spiritual weapon always use the earth as reference?
God.
It's floating.
Fair.
As far as I'm aware, it's basically a flying entity.
You're a flying entity.
I wish.
Fuck. Shit.
Balls?
Butthole.
Cock.
That's what I was looking for.
I can't do shit. Alright, that's my turn.
The wrecking ball is going to swing at you again, Call.
Well, on their fucking thing? Alright.
It's their turn.
Alright.
They had a reaction last time. So
Yeah.
$11
No.
does not hit. You avoid the 40 bludgeoning damage.
Alright. I'm going after that wrecking ball guy.
I didn't mean to click that. Ignore. That is a crit too.
Shame. You haven't gotten the harpoon either.
Nope.
Alright, so
I
Kari's
was just
turn.
looking at things on the sheet.
Can I use that roll since I'm on the harpoon?
Nope.
Okay. I'm going to pop up real quick to take a couple pot shots at the driver.
You don't want that roll
Okay.
anyway. It was terrible.
On what?
Go ahead. Make your attack rolls.
Okay. These are also silvered arrows.
Okay. That hits.
Achoo.
Call, you hear groans of pain as an arrow strikes the driver.
One more.
Again.
Unfortunately, that is a miss.
Okay.
No,
I
it's
hawk a loogie and get back in my seat. Yep.
Okay.
Continue going forward. And
Harpoon at the driver.
Okay. That is a miss, unfortunately.
Okay. What
I am keeping track of the ammo, by the way.
Okay.
Me as well.
Well, I mean, in its inventory.
Okay.
Sapphire, your go.
Because I didn't say it out loud last time, and just for the sake of declaring, there are 5 on there. The driver is a white, and the 4 manning the weapons are ghouls. Alright. I need to board that. But I don't have wings.
You're a cat.
Mm-hmm.
You could just give yourself over to the service of Tyr.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They all eventually get wings, right? You know, when they
especially
die.
when they die.
Alright. now. I need to board it, but there's no fucking way I'm jumping from here. Taking the dodge action and waiting till next turn for anything else, because I can't do anything from here.
Okay. Rasputin.
I am going to cast Chill Touch, the cantrip, at one of the boy on the wrecking ball.
Okay. Oh, good. Good idea.
It's a 16 hit.
Let's see here. Wrecking ball is. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm on Jam Layer. Wrecking ball's half cover. Yes, that hits.
Awesome.
Roll your damage.
11 necrotic damage, and it has disadvantage on attack rolls against. Oh, it's a disadvantage on attack rolls against me until the end of my next turn.
Oh, okay. I thought it was all attack rolls.
That's what I thought too.
I've been playing too much Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah. And then
You know, Call, I can definitely understand how satisfying it is to smite things now.
Yeah. Playing a paladin.
I'm playing a Paladin Warlock.
Oh. Thought about that.
So, for a while, my only level 2 slots were my packed slots.
Yeah,
But that basically just meant I had returning smite slots.
Yep. Yeah, I thought about doing that with Call.
Muskelimans will attack the boy in the wrecking ball.
Okay. They have packed the Celestial for Thematic's Call.
I know.
11 misses, right?
Yes, 11 misses.
And so does 8. Okay, it misses.
I would want to play a Hexblade, though.
Yeah, too bad they don't have that.
I'm talking about in,
Yeah, that's
D&D.
fair. Hexblade is
Oh, indeed.
Hexblade
Yeah,
is, like,
Hexblade's dope.
Hexblade's too strong.
I feel like we could theme that so it still makes sense.
Yeah.
To be fair, you're making a pact with like an entity that is your weapon. I mean, there's no reason you can't make a pact with your sword. Lulu does nothing on her turn.
Freeloader.
Okay. The driver, before Gall's turn, they are going to take their turns. They're just on the DM layer. They are going to. They're going to use their bonus action to dash so they can catch up to you.
Uh-oh.
Okay. And that's his turn. And then his buddy is going to try to trump the back of your vehicle here.
Nums?
Yep, nums.
Vehicle itself again?
Chumpers. Yep, it's attacking the vehicle. 19.
Hits. Damage?
Okay. 22 piercing.
Never go ass to mouth.
Done.
Mm-mm.
Okay. And then after that, it is now Call's turn.
Alrighty then.
Fuck him up, Call.
I'm going to attack the ghoul.
Ooh.
The ghoul.
The one on the...
Great Weapon Master, because fuck it.
Which one?
Oh, the Wrecking Ball guy. Because he's making me sad.
Okay. Well, make your attack roll then.
Hot.
I'm going to use my channel divinity to add 10 to that.
So it's a 20.
Okay, that hits.
I am going to
Smooth. Divine smooth.
smite.
Okay.
It might not be necessary. No, I'm not going to smite. I'm not going to smite. I take it back.
Okay. I'm on a roller coaster of emotion here.
Yeah. It's a ghoul. 21 damage.
It is dead.
Cool.
It remains motionless inside the
You have
medicinal
defeated
seat.
something.
Can I... Can I man the wrecking ball?
You know?
Yes?
Okay,
Can
hold
you-
on. I still have another attack, so I'm going to I'm gonna go over to the one of the harpooners.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna go to the biter, actually.
Okay.
I'm gonna make another attack with Great Weapon Master.
All right.
We'll just see where this goes. $15?
That hits. Wait.
I will
let me
yep.
double check because that might be. I can't remember all the what cover is for each one.
Gotcha.
I think. No, I don't know.
Nope. Yeah, that hits. That definitely hits. So,
Okay, I'm going to smite with this one.
Okay.
Can I assume he's undead?
Yeah, that's a fair assumption.
Okay. Okay, cool.
I called it out.
Alright, so there's that. 25 damage. Does that kill him?
You've already declared your smite, but yes.
I know. It does? Okay. That's fine. I wanted him dead. That was the goal.
Just had to be extra sure.
Yeah.
Extra thick.
Yeah, I'm then gonna go back to the back to the wrecking ball and sit in the seat.
Can you use your bonus attack for a bonus action?
Oh, I killed things.
You
You're
did.
correct. I'm gonna go to the fucking one of the harpooner guys.
Okay.
Not
Thank
the
you.
driver.
Yeah, the driver. Listen, the driver's fine.
He's white. He'll be
I'm
okay.
I'm clipping her
Wow,
claws right now.
racist.
All right. I'm going to make a third Great Weapon Master attack against one of the pooners.
Okay. Which one? Top or bottom one?
Which one has been attacked, if they have been?
The bottom one looks more damage than the top one.
Okay, I go to the bottom one. And I swing. 15?
Yeah, that hits.
27! Dang.
Oh,
You
Max.
kill that one as well.
Max damage roll.
Nice.
Oh, God, that fucks. All right, now I go. All right, now I go to the
The wrecking
Okay.
ball.
wrecking ball.
So it's going to be your free, just not that it's going to affect anything, but it is your free action to move the corpse out of the way and then movement to get in. So
Okay, cool.
just
Fantastic.
for future reference, but yeah. All right. All right. So top of the round. Wrecking Ball is dead.
Thank God.
Kari, your go.
All right, Wrecking Ball's dead. Chomper's dead. Honestly, we'll keep this motherfucker going forward. Car's gonna pop up yet again. Take a couple more shots at the driver.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
That hits. That hits.
Does it? Does it really?
That one doesn't. Ooh, inspiration.
Hey,
Thank
look,
you.
Inspiration.
Neato burrito. And I spit yet again and continue going forward.
Okay.
Zoom, zoom.
What's got you spitting so much?
Grab off.
A harpoon. Driver.
Okay.
Damn.
No.
I'm gonna stop using this thing.
Good.
Sapphire.
I'm gonna fucking board it. Do I
Okay.
need to check or anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna require an athletics or no. You can pick athletics or acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
That one.
I use inspiration.
I swear to God, if you nat one this, you're
Okay.
just gonna get
Double nat
fucking
one.
just chewed up.
The biggest inspiration. The other one wasn't that one.
Okay. All right. Yes, you successfully managed to leap from yours to the top of the demon grinder, from Big Carlos to a demon grinder.
Okay. I'm gonna stand right next to the one harpoon guy that's left and impose disadvantage, if that's how that works still.
I mean, is that your action to jump over?
Yeah, I can move though. Right?
Yeah, I have used any ability check is considered an action.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I'm gonna stand next to them and make it harder for him to shoot, essentially. Because that's how that works, right? Threatened. Anyway.
Isn't Sea of Thieves where you're in my line of sight?
Anything else for your turn, Sapphire?
Sorry, I was trying to process what Croc said and was drawing a blank. It broke me.
I'll explain later.
Yeah.
Or Rasputin's turn.
Is the only thing left on there the driver?
The driver and one of the harpoon flingers.
Okay. Is it the harpoon boy that I hit that's still alive?
Harpoon boy that you hit is dead.
Okay, is the other harpoon boy hurt?
Negative.
Okay, let's see if we can fix that.
Other harpoon boy is next to me.
I fireball the harpoon boy. No.
You'd hit everyone.
Yeah, it'd be glorious. I'm gonna chill touch the other harpoon boy.
Okay.
Does a 26 hit?
Yeah.
13 necrotic damage.
Good roll.
Okay.
Alright. And then in my turn, and it's Bone Boy's turn, and he's gonna shoot at that thing too.
Okay.
14.
Yes, that hits.
10 necrotic damage.
Okay. And it is deceased.
Oh, okay.
That I guess. Is
That's at the white then, I guess.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess that whiffs.
Yeah, that does not hit.
Cool. Okay. End of turn. So it's just the driver left to get him.
Driver's turn before call goes. Because everyone else is dead. The driver calls out to you, "Killing us means nothing. Our Lady will have your corpses sooner or later." And he is going to do what's called a pro gamer move and hit the gas and fucking U-turn. Try to real fast here. I need Call and Sapphire to make a strength saving throw.
Strength save.
I love what this guy is doing.
+3. That's reassuring.
Love what this guy is doing, by the way.
What's
Strength
that?
save.
Zach?
Bye bye.
Oh,
Plus 3.
damn it.
Yeah, 7.
I was really hoping you guys were gonna fail that. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I
Uh,
have the wings.
You see Sapphire fucking just get yeeted off the vehicle. As
Ooh,
it
how much
soars.
damage this should take at 120 mile an hour, or whatever the fuck it is. Well, how many
Let's see
miles an
here.
hour is? How many miles an hour is 200 feet at? Is 200 feet in
We're
6
not
seconds?
moving at the full 200. They just sped up to catch up with us, right? Or were we all going 200 the whole time?
No, 100 the previous turn. These guys went faster this round to catch up to you.
Yeah. Okay.
So they're currently going at 100 here, but he did use a bonus action to speed up for this. So, all right, Sapphire.
Cats always land on their feet.
You
And break
take
their legs. Oh boy.
you take 27 bludgeoning as you are thrown at high speeds from the top of this vehicle.
Where do I land?
You are back here, but he is moving. Call, you have managed to hang on.
To be exact, that's 22.7 miles per hour.
It's a lot
Yeah.
slower than I previously thought, but
Well,
getting
they're
yeeted off
really
something
big.
at 20-some miles an hour is still rough.
Yeah.
All right, that's his turn. Call, your go.
Whack him off. I mean, whack him.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though.
Do we get opportunity attacks?
All of you are ranged here. Sapphire definitely no. So no. If someone was in the wrecking ball, I would say yes, but no.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Or if one of you guys were standing on your vehicle with a sword ready, I guess you could swing at it if you wanted to.
I need to think.
Sapphire,
critically
you are
about-
out of this battle now.
Oh yeah, no, I assume I'm in the fucking dust behind.
Boy.
Wait,
Oh, you just see Sapphire like rolling fucking across the ground.
so how fast is our vehicle moving right now?
Currently 100 feet. Depends on what Kari does on her turn.
100, you say?
Okay. You are prone. I will let you know.
Damn.
Nah, I'm slamming this
second.
pussy pedal. We're fucking going. Nothing of value was just lost.
I'm glad you care not about your rations
Oh shit, he has the food.
and your wine.
Go back!
It's like,
He's got my dust.
He has your grave dust.
All right.
I like Deterra like in the thing. No, my alcohol. It's like Sapphire like it's rolling across the.
Okay. I'm going to roll a wrecking ball attack against my own. Against the machine that I'm currently on.
I'll allow that.
Okay.
Nope.
You do not strike it hard enough to deal any damage.
Damn it. Do I get 2 attacks because I'm a paladin?
No. No,
Okay.
this was brought up earlier. It's no.
Okay, sorry.
Because you're using the wrecking ball action.
Yeah, I know. I was just being facetious.
Next, you guys are gonna be wanting fucking Cat to get sneak attack added to these.
Hey, it's a ranged weapon attack, right? Technically?
Harpoon flingers are actually, yeah.
So if I have advantage,
That'll be my turn.
All right.
I do get sneak, right?
That one's dead. Kari, your go.
all right, dropping the anchor to do a 180.
Okay.
Get
Do I
Russ on
need
the
any
harpoon.
kind of check for this?
Get
No,
Russ on the
no.
harpoon.
Okay. I'm going to use my. Is it action or bonus action to dash? Should be
Bonus action in the vehicle.
Okay. I'm going to go the bonus action to dash and. Zoom.
Go.
Get right up on his ass. Do I have anybody in the chomper?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Fuck. Abandoning your posts.
I just killed men.
Chomper, harpoon,
Gonna say,
harpoon.
I called it a lot of fucking damage.
You know what? Fuck it. We're going to take a shot at this, alright? That was my bonus action. I'm going to use my action. I'm going to pop up, take a shot.
Okay.
What's the worst that happens? Doesn't hit?
Please roll the likelihood that they run me over. D100, please.
I don't want that. Okay,
Please?
because if it happens.
It'd be really funny.
Yes, that hits. But that's also how Sapphire dies because they accidentally get ran over in the fucking.
Do you want me to roll a D100 if I hit Sapphire?
No.
Can I do it
Oh,
really
yeah.
funny?
If you guys roll, it's a possibility of happening. It's a 10% chance. If you roll a D100 and it's a 10 or lower, you ran over Sapphire on your turn.
Party
Hold on.
decide.
Let me see this. Crushing wheels, DC 11. Isn't it like a disadvantage or an extra damage if they're prone? Which I am.
Zach rolled.
I wanted to test my luck. That was a whisper roll. You don't need to count that.
It counts.
What do you
Zach,
roll?
What
Sure.
was it?
Yep,
What was it?
you'll find out.
Okay. Then I'm going to do my second attack.
That also hits.
Eat shit and
You
die.
said there was a possibility for me to roll something. I rolled.
All I said is if you guys roll, it's becoming reality.
Cool.
All right.
So. Are these both the silvered arrows?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It would be 6d10 bludgeoning damage.
DED.
Kari, your vehicle misses by quite a mile where you believe Sapphire might have been.
Oh, okay. Good. With that, I will end my turn, chomping on this guy's butt.
Okay. Garboth.
What would it take for me to get into the chompers?
Really just movement.
I will abandon this stupid harpoon that doesn't seem to hit and get into the chompers and take a bite.
Okay. It'd be 15 feet of movement, and that's about it. So,
Okay.
all right. Make your attack roll.
Chomp.
22. That hits.
Uh,
You hear the sound of metal grating and crunching as you damage the vehicle in front of you.
yeah.
You damage its booty hole.
Oh, there we go.
And...
Eat his ass, sea bass. Wait, what?
So, I don't know what you're referencing, but my wrestling coach was Coach Bass. So,
The saying is kick his ass, sea bass.
Hmm.
But since he's on the chompers, he's eating.
Sapphire, I mean, you can still do things. You're just not involved in the fight, so I'm assuming you're going to stand up here.
I stand up.
I guess escalate traffic stop. That's pretty great. There are two things about that image that make that statement very funny.
Uh-huh.
One of them is the gun.
All right, Rasputin, your turn.
I cast Chill Touch at the white. Yeah.
Why's it gotta be white?
27 hit.
Yes.
6 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna move here. And then it's the boy's turn. And he's gonna shoot at the driver.
Okay.
The 15 hit.
No.
The 25 hit.
Yep.
15 necrotic damage.
That man fucks.
The
Yeah, he does.
you see the white get shot with the arrow and slumps, and the vehicle just continues going.
Call, pump the brakes! Pump the brakes! There should be a button next to the wheel. Press the button.
Cole doesn't know how to drive. Oh no!
I have been taught.
He has been taught.
Oh no!
I'm like shouting clear instructions on how to turn it off.
Anything else for... that was your skeleton, so... Alright. Lulu's turn. Lulu's just clapping a little. Enjoying the ride. Call, your go.
Alright, Cole is going to go over to the driver's seat.
Okay.
Is going to remove the body of the white.
Okay.
Is going to get into the driver's seat, and then is going to do a fucking sick side skid stop. Going to turn the wheel and just come to a full stop as he slides sideways.
Okay.
You're gonna flip the goddamn
Is Tokyo
vehicle.
Drift
Do
playing?
I need a vehicle handling check to see if I fuck this up?
You do now.
Call rolled well enough on his last one.
Okay.
So I will allow him to be able to stop it efficiently.
Oh my god.
Because you guys are my best friends.
God, I love that.
There's a story here.
Anything else for Call's turn?
I charge
Maybe-
at my team. No.
Maybe hum some Tokyo Drift.
Is there anything else that is attacking us at this moment in time?
No.
Has combat stopped?
There's one last thing that needs to happen.
Everything's dead, but there's still battle music.
We turn the car off.
Kari, the vehicle has come to a sudden and rapid stop in front of you.
Yep.
Car slams that brake.
I will need a check from you to try to stop from plowing into.
Okay, hang on a sec.
Maybe Call should have
What's
flown
needed?
up.
Dexterity.
Yeah, it's gonna be a straight dexterity, DC 14.
Oh! Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam.
So you see, this is how the scene plays out. Call managed to throw the white, gets into the driver's seat, does a swick spin, and just stops. Kari, not expecting the vehicle to just suddenly stop, just doesn't even brake and just full slams into the side of the vehicle.
Kari is also a woman, so this makes sense.
Being a poor driver that Kari is, as women are, causes the vehicle that Call is in to start rolling. Like it hits it and rolls. Your vehicle takes
But remember, we're only going 22.7 miles an hour at the most.
100 feet is fast by D&D terms.
Okay.
12.
Darn.
And how much psychic damage do I deal to the team?
Joke's on you. I wasn't inside the vehicle.
Big Carlos, no!
Cassianus watches with abject horror.
So the car that I'm in starts rolling.
Yes.
All right.
What
Yeah.
action do you take?
Can I just fly?
Fly up.
Certainly. If you want to try to avoid it, it's going to be more dexterity. If you want to try to brace for impact, it's going to be more a strength roll.
I guess I'll brace for impact because I'm better at that.
Sorry, let me. That's all I've got in my turn. I've got to
Well-
get up for just a sec. Sorry.
Okay.
But
All right.
I have it going through
Combat's
the
going to be
speaker.
over here. Combat
Okay.
is over now.
Is this an athletics check?
Yeah, let's have it be athletics. Call, you managed to hold on perfectly well. You take 4 damage from just the rough and tumble, but otherwise you're fine.
I accept this.
You held yourself well. All right, and that is combat over.
Well, here's how I see it. This vehicle is slightly less damaged than Big Carlos.
That vehicle is also upside down.
Can I flip it?
By what means do you have to try?
My raw physical power.
This thing weighs 12,000 pounds.
Can
And
we attach the wrecking ball to it like a tow winch and flip it that way?
maybe we can scrap this and repair Big Carlos.
Certainly try.
That might be better, to be honest.
Oh yeah, no. What kind of check would I need to make to fucking scrounge the big one for extra shit for Big Carlos?
Fucking gear monkey check. Let's go.
Yeah, grease monkey check.
Yeah. That would be
I worship the machine god. Can this be a religion check?
Seeing as no one in my group has come back for me, I will start walking.
you hear a giant crash in the distance.
True.
We worship the Adeptus Mechanicus.
I need. Arcana?
Sure. Fuck.
He's
you
Roll a
find-
2.
Fuck, he
My
says
broth-
with a 15.
Jesus fucking Christ, plus 13?
To be fair, I can do that with stealth and sleight of hand.
Did you take expertise in Arcana?
Yeah.
How
I
did you
took
get
this-
expertise in Arcana?
I took I took a feat that if I double up on a proficiency on something, I gain expertise instead. So I took skill expert, which is you gain proficiency in a skill, right? And I chose religion and arcana, and it raises my intelligence score by 1, right?
Okay.
And then you also gain expertise in a skill with which you are already proficient. So, because I'm already proficient with religion and arcana, I have expertise in both of those.
Okay, that's impressive. Yeah, Rasputin, you do find a few pieces that that might be used. It seems like a lot of the damages that were repaired previously by this vehicle are mostly done through a mix of mechanical engineering and what appears to be necromancy.
Ooh.
See,
I'm gonna
Or
upgrade Big
necromancers, you see.
Carlos. Alright, can we find anything on this that might tell us where this vehicle came from? Or
It does
anything like
have
that?
it does have a symbol on it,
Okay.
painted onto the side, and it's the symbol of a skeletal hand holding a skull.
I smell weakness.
Kari sniffs her underarms. It's not me.
It's like kick the pile of bones out of the driver's seat.
Currently just calls in the driver's seat.
Kick the meat sack out of the driver's seat. Carl, you gonna drive this one?
Do we need this one?
Probably not.
Then
Seeing as
let's
you're
scrap it for
scrapping it.
parts.
Oh, Ryu.
Yeah.
Can I siphon the fuel tank into Big Carlos's fuel tank?
No.
What do you mean? I can't put a hose in there and just suck the souls out and let them bleed into ours?
Not how it works, unfortunately.
Damn, it's not like a real car. Fuck.
Can we
Anything in
Scavenge
its cargo bay?
harpoons?
Oh yeah, anything on the white or any of the Zambos or at the cargo bay? Yeah, like you said in the cargo bay.
Cargo bay, you see various collection of corpses. Some you see of some are devils. You see some humans in there. So various just various corpses inside the cargo bay.
I start loading them into Big Carlos.
Fair enough, I guess. It's not like we've been using its cargo bay for much. And as was previously asked, do they have any ballista bolts?
Yes, they have about a total of 4 bolts.
Cool. Up to 20.
This might not need to be said, but Kar, you are incapable of retrieving any of your silvered arrows that were fired during that fight.
I figured.
It was the rolling, wasn't it?
Oh, 100%. Dude, I fucked that car up.
That's why I wasn't going to throw any of my daggers. I don't want to lose those.
You didn't lose your weapon, though, this time.
I don't think I can?
True.
I mean, I presume that's by design. Such that even if I were to let go of it for any reason, it would stay on me. So you're loading corpses, yeah? How much weight do these corpses have?
Let's just assume like 200 pounds per corpse. 7 corpses.
Sick.
Are you taking all 7?
Yep.
Okay.
Neat.
We still have a bit over 500 pounds worth of cargo space.
All right.
I actually didn't think about you summoning a skeleton onto the passenger seat of your motorcycle.
Yeah, dude. I get my own ballista. And it can fire twice. I was thinking about that the whole time. I was like, this is gonna be really fucking sick if I can just have this thing shooting off the back of this thing.
It's a howitzer.
Okay. So what are you guys doing?
Well,
So are we scrapping for parts?
we already did that, I think.
Rasputin
did we?
did find some found some usable parts, yeah.
What do those
Cool.
parts used for?
Yeah.
You could use them to make minor repairs yourself with a very high DC, or you could take them to somebody and try to have them do it for you.
Okay. I presume we're holding on to them for a bit.
Yep.
All right. Spare
They
parts.
also go in the cargo bay.
Wait.
So let's just say you got you got 3 spare parts, and they weigh let's go 10 pounds each.
Okay.
All right. All right.
Cool.
Right, have we finished our scavenging?
Yeah, I think I'm good and stocked up now.
We find any more fuel?
It doesn't look like I can siphon the fuel tank on this one into ours. You know, the whole fucking hose method.
Gotcha. Well,
There weren't any soul coins or anything
No.
on this thing, right? No, they just kind of let them leave with what they had for gas.
Yep.
alright. Well, we shouldn't leave this contraption here to be picked up by another group of bandits. So we should destroy this.
Does
chomp it.
scrapping it make it inoperable?
It removes various usable parts from it, various undamaged parts from it.
Gotcha. So is what's left over pretty much just a wreck?
I would say so. I mean, it could be usable, but you guys did pull stuff out of it to make sure what you could find.
We should
Okay.
further destroy it.
All right, Call.
We
I
should
have
make it-
I have an idea, Call.
Okay.
Let's point it in the opposite direction that we're going. Turn it on and just put a brick on the gas pedal.
I mean, maybe we should just use the wrecking ball on it a few times.
No. Hear me out. If it does that, it'll eventually run into the river Styx.
Is it even functional? Like, it's missing most of its wheels.
It's currently upside down still.
You know, that probably doesn't help.
Yeah, let's just fucking hit it with a wrecking ball a few times, destroy
Right.
it, and call
I
it a day.
assume I'm back. I'm gonna climb up here and get into the wrecking ball. Call's gotten out of it, right? Like I see that he hasn't yet.
I
but-
would assume so at this point.
Call's saying this while sitting inside of it. Yes,
Just
swing the wrecking
fucking
ball.
spinning around rapidly.
I'll move Call out of it then, so he's not inside it, telling them to hit it with a wrecking ball.
Alright. Because we established I was able to do this, steady aim.
Alright.
51 bludgeoning damage to it.
Doubled.
No, it's a creature thingy. That does
It's it's technically not a structure.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, these
Yeah.
things are technically creatures.
Oh,
Give me 1 second here.
Yeah,
that's
they're-
lame.
eh. Yes, but if it didn't work that way, we could get one shot by somebody with a wrecking ball. Like our vehicle could get one shot by somebody with a wrecking ball.
I thought that was the point of the wrecking ball. That's why I attacked our own thing with the wrecking ball, because I saw that. But okay, I know now.
Yeah.
So give me a second here.
I just realized prone deficiency. If it rolls over and falls prone, it can't right itself. And is incapacitated until flipped upright. If
Yeah,
it's
so something that can lift like 12,000 pounds has to fucking come over here and
if
roll it
it's
over.
incapacitated, does that mean it auto crits?
You know?
Yes.
That's 102, baby.
No, if it crits, you just roll the damage dice again,
Oh yeah.
because it doubles the damage dice,
8d8.
not double damage value.
Yeah,
You're
just
right.
roll another 8d8. I can do it if you want. There you go. So it takes
82.
82 damage instead of 51.
So just 31 more. I don't know why.
Okay.
Why did my head go double? Double dice.
As you hit it, you see smoke start billowing from the front where the driver, where the helm station is.
All right,
Give it
Kari.
one more whack and then back her up.
I think we should give it some safety space now.
Prone.
Like now.
Okay, I back up.
Vroom. Just in case. Gonna let that simmer.
As you guys sit there for a little bit, smoke just continues to billow, but nothing else really seems to happen.
All right. We hit it again, or we leave it like this, upside down and heavily damaged.
Destroy it. Oh, Call will move away from it. I'd be standing right next to the fucking whining, billowing smoke.
If Kari moves me towards it again, I'm gonna do it again. We moving the thing back in for another hit?
Destroy it.
Yep. Let's do it.
Yeah, the hits.
$72. No. Yes. No. 60.
56.
What? Am I?
Wait, no.
No,
28?
62.
Yeah, 62.
62.
No? Yeah, 62. Sorry, I looked at the attack roll, not the damage roll.
Okay, so okay, you see the bottom wheels of it, like the axle underneath connecting them. You see that bend and twist with it as well.
There we go. Destroyed. Utter.
Oof.
All right. Be done with that now.
So who do we?
Back on the road, gents.
We continue back towards our goal of going to that guy.
Who did we think that that vehicle belonged to?
Probably another warlord of hell.
Looks like it could have been, but I'm guessing that given the introduction that the white gave, that this is probably who we're looking for.
Maybe? I mean, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Call, with them being a necromancer with enemies sent to destroy us be reason enough to kill them?
Oh, absolutely.
Cool. We continue on our previous course, if we can, towards that general region on the left, to the obelisk. I
Okay.
think it was obelisk.
Yep.
The tormentor.
So, about an hour later, you guys arrive at the obelisk. If you want to take a short rest, you are more than welcome to.
Please do. Ah, yeah.
So you're not the one driving, which Kari is driving, so
I'm driving.
Call and Sapphire, if they would like, could take a short rest.
Yes, please. As there's a huge fucking dent in Call's skull.
How many teeth did you lose, Call?
All of them.
Excellent.
Need to spend an hour putting them all back.
That's not how that works.
Drink
It's
milk, they
fucking
grow back on their
D&D,
own.
it is how it works.
The One Piece technology. Yeah.
All right, I will hit the short rest button.
We took a short rest last session, right? Because my hit dice aren't showing up as used.
Awesome. You gain half of your hit dice back on a long rest. Does that have any relevance?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll not full heal. 56 should be enough. Probably. I took almost maximum damage from getting thrown off the thing.
It's a good thing you rolled.
I can't uncanny dodge the ground.
Why not?
God,
Not with that attitude.
future reference?
No. I do actually like, someone's like, new players are always exciting because you never know what they're going to say. And one of them's like, do I get advantage on attacking on the ground because it's prone?
Yes.
It's like, maybe? No?
He's out of line, but technically he's correct.
Okay. You got
Unless
back
I
all the
can,
hit points you lost.
unless I could flavor it as an attempt to roll, but
So you guys
Die.
arrive at a 30-foot tall obelisk ringed by 7 smaller standing stone rises from the crest of this hill. A tall man wearing tattered robes strides between the standing stone, gesticulating wildly and screaming curses into the wind.
Oh, look, it's our next quest giver.
Isn't this our target?
I believe so.
I walk up to the man.
You cast power word kill and you die.
So this this tattered man is oh, people! I haven't seen people in like forever.
Who are you?
Um, I can't remember. I've been here a long time.
Ugh. Carl?
Are we talking years or like decades long time?
I don't know. I just
Carl, sniff him.
I sniff.
through the sniff you see I'll whisper it to you.
Uh oh.
We're
He
in
didn't
danger.
just say it.
He as he's saying, he's like, I don't, but none of that's important. It doesn't matter, you know, that what matters is these here. And he like points up to the obelisk and the standing stones around. He's like, this is a great puzzle, and we can solve it. Do you want to help me solve it?
Does this man look human?
He's a tall man. He looks like he's wearing tattered robes, like basically like an older kind of wizard looking.
All right, drop the trick, fiend.
Well, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Okay, go ahead.
I'm not a human.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I could smell it on you.
However,
Uh-huh.
I need your help, please.
Can I just? I'm being very watchful of his demeanor and his. What's it called? Words are hard.
I don't know.
I'm going for an insight check. That's what I'm trying to describe.
Okay. Yeah, you can give it insight.
Okay.
Well, first, I have a question for you, thing that's been here for a very long time.
Yes.
Do you know anything about the Bleeding Citadel?
Funny, I actually do.
Uh-huh.
I know of someone who can take you to the Bleeding Citadel.
Oh my god, it's a never-ending cycle.
Let me
Is
guess.
this what hell truly is?
Let me
Oh.
guess.
Endless fetch quests?
Let me guess. In order for you to tell us, we need you to help you solve this puzzle, which essentially binds you to this location.
Uh,
Go ahead.
okay,
Say it.
Use your words.
I you have a pretty good knack for these things, Cat. Not so much by it's more like a like a really riddle. Okay,
Oh, really,
I have some theories on this.
Uh-huh.
All right, like here, each of these standing stones around this obelisk represents a different school of magic, and the central obelisk here boosts the arcane power to all mages across the cosmos. If you guys can help me, we can try to you can help me. We can try to empower this central thing. The obelisk.
That sounds like a trap.
To what end?
And I know traps.
Well, for one, if you help me solve this, then I can take you to the person who knows where the Bleeding Citadel is. If you're searching for that, then I know just the guy.
All right. Second question: do you know where this necromancer motherfucker is?
Who? Necromancer? What? What
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
necromancer?
does this guy match the description that Mordenkainen gave? Or
Mordenkainen did not give a any really kind of description.
Oh, what a fucking ass!
Just a mage in this general location.
A mage at the obelisk is all he said.
okay, so this guy kind of meets that a little bit, I guess.
Are there any other magey people around this obelisk?
No, just me.
And are you just to be very clear about this? Are you a mage or a wizard of some sort?
Technically, no.
Mm.
But I do have some experience and knowledge in magic. So, I mean, but have I gone through formal study? Would you classify me as like ones might call like a wizard or mage? Not really.
So do you have innate magical abilities from your bloodline?
That might be one way of putting it.
Ah, there we go. See, that's close enough. I mean, I looked at my group. My conditions are met.
It's a fiend. Conditions met.
Yeah.
But you asked about the necromancer. The only necromancer I can think of is that warlord lady.
That fits
Oh,
the
that
next
sounds
description.
about right.
She likes
What's-
driving around in a golden death grinder.
Ooh.
Or demon
Golden,
grinder.
you say?
Yeah.
Mhm.
We just dispatched one of her other grinders.
Ah.
What was her name?
I don't remember off the top of my head. She's decently famous in the. There we go. It came to me. Fiona.
Huh.
Yeah, she's the only necromancer I can think of. Well, close by, I should say, or not
I
necessarily
gotta say,
close
there's
by.
probably
It's hell.
plenty of necromancers in this land.
Yeah. So, are you guys willing to help me out here? Like, quid pro quo. I help you. You help me.
And how would we help you? Trying to solve a puzzle?
Yeah. I'm trying to empower. Well, my working theory is that if I empower this central obelisk, that
That all magic across the realms will be enhanced.
yeah, and I'll be able to leave.
Maybe, Rasputin, maybe you give this a look-see over to see what this actually does.
I will check it out and see if I can determine what it do.
Since we're not in any rush, can he like? No, I shouldn't say. I shouldn't speak for him. But like, yeah.
So he'll point out, he's like, my working theory is that, like I said, each one of these represents a different school of magic. And give me an Arcana check, Rasputin.
Okay. Yeah. Damn it.
Okay. As you overlook the obelisk and the various stones around, you do realize that what he said is true. You see an abjuration, conjuration, divination, enchantment, evocation, illusion, necromancy, and transmutation stones surrounding this obelisk.
Huh.
They are all etched with arcane runes around it.
Well, we definitely don't have enough people to look at all of these, but like, what are you saying here?
Well, so I plan on having everyone split up and put one of their hands on one of the standing stones to assist in channeling the streams of magic.
Yeah, buddy, I don't know like about magic.
It's fine. A conduit is all I really need. Just merely holding your hand against it while I perform a little arcady chant should.
This really sounds like we're going to be bound to this place in lieu of you. Am I
No.
correct?
Absolutely not.
Mm,
Insight check.
You can if you want.
Can all of us?
I will let Rasputin because he called it.
I don't believe this motherfucker. Hmm. He seems to be telling the truth here.
well,
Hmm.
It's just a theory. I don't know if it'll even work. It's just my working idea.
Hmm. Hmm. Can I see if there's anything weird about these stones? Like if touching them is gonna do anything to us? Can I tell if they have any effects?
You were uncertain of what any kind of effects of, but you don't believe that touching them would probably, at least without additional factors, merely touching these standing stones don't really seem to do anything.
Gotcha. All right.
How many schools of magic are there?
8. There are 8 of them. I know we don't have 8 people here, but with the 5 of you, or I guess 6, with that small elephant thing you have there.
Ah. You said you needed conduits.
Yeah, just to help channel the magical
How-
energy.
What are the requirements for this conduit theory?
All you gotta do is just stand there and hold your hand against the stone. while I perform
What if it's a bunch of little
the arcane
paws?
chant.
Mhm.
I suppose that could work.
Huh.
Looks at Gebroth.
Huh. Uh,
Hey, you're proficient in those reeds, right?
I am.
The biggest drawback you had with them is that they cost a full action every turn, right?
Let me pull it up. Back to
I just have to say that maybe we should go ahead with the deal that Mordenkainen made.
what deal was that?
Don't worry about it. We'll
Well,
see something
this
else
is
first.
probably the wizard that we are
Seeking?
tasked with finding.
Seeking?
Let's see. I think with the pipes, I have to continuously play the pipes.
Yep, but
Yeah.
if this is not in combat, presumably that's not an issue.
Right. It's also DM's discretion if there's enough rats to form a swarm.
Oh. How many hell rats are in the area?
Yeah, do I see any rats just roaming around?
No.
And how many pillars are there that need to be touched?
8.
There's 8.
8.
I don't know the exact nature of the conduit. I would prefer things that are like stronger, more robust, more of a fighting soul than other things. But, I don't actually know if this will work or not, so
My rats are pretty fighty. I don't know. You guys want me to try this or what?
Sure, man.
I think it's a profoundly bad idea.
For
But you help,
science.
you help me, and if this works out, then I know a guy. And that guy
What's this
can
guy's
help
name?
you. That will remain with me until your side of the deal is completed here.
Well, what about if that's your side of the deal for us doing this to begin with? Because we're kind of blindly trusting a stranger here whom we owe no favors to for nothing currently. So you gotta give us something.
My friend here said that you are a devil, yes?
Oh.
Fiend, I think.
Fiendish devil? Are you devil or daemon?
Let's not worry about the twos and fro's of what is and isn't. I'm just gonna be. I'm just gonna plead with you guys.
Identify. I don't think that's how that works.
I need help. I am asking you sincerely to please help me.
Okay, we'll help you as soon as you tell us who it is that we need to talk to.
I can't, because then you won't help me.
Who
Listen.
said that?
Group.
You said you know allegiance to anything to me?
Well, yeah, but it doesn't mean I'm an ass.
I don't believe you.
I will walk over to the obelisk and be like, "Hey Ras, which one of these is illusion?"
Can I point him to the illusion one?
Yeah.
All right, it's that one.
I will place my paw on it.
We get
Oh,
one
this
person
is-
willing to be nice and helpful.
This is such a bad idea.
Cole, do you have a preference? Evocation? Enchantment, perhaps?
Are we doing this? I don't know.
Listen, man, we need some kind of lead, okay? We
But
fucking come up
didn't-
short at every turn.
Didn't Mordenkainen say that if we did this, we would have a lead?
I don't
No,
believe.
he said he has no idea where the Bleeding Citadel is at.
But he
said-
knows where somebody
No,
who
he
does,
said
right?
No, he said he literally doesn't care anything about it.
Son of a bitch. Okay, it's a protective one or something.
Okay, so you want enchantment?
I don't. Does enchantment protect you?
It can. Depends on how you use it. Listen, if you're looking at protection, you're going enchantment or transmutation. One of the two. Pick.
Enchantment.
Alright, I'll point him over at the enchantment one.
Okay.
Grab
Uh,
up.
I don't know. You pick for me. I don't know what I'm.
Choices are conjuration, divination, evocation, necromancy, or transmutation. I'm gonna go ahead and say that you
Abjuration as well.
Oh, and abjuration. But I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that typically other things that have necromantic magic on them usually aren't very good for you. Just from my personal experience. It's good when you're the one casting it, but when something else has its power over you, it's typically not great for you.
I mean,
As per an example, I do really good when I cast my magic. The thing I cast it on, not so much.
aren't many of the resurrection scrolls used by resurrection magic used by temples also fall under the necromancy category?
I don't know what about them fancy temple people.
Well, I will let you choose what pillar I should be.
You know what? We're gonna put you on transmutation because you like to make little rat things.
Sounds good. I do it.
Or do you want conjuration? Because that also follows under creating
yeah.
your little rat things.
I'm gonna say that's probably even I know that's conjuration.
Technically
Sure, let's
speaking,
put you on conjuration.
Got it.
All right. So I've got what? Divination, evocation, not picking necromancy because I have a bad feeling.
Abjuration.
Because, typically necromancy not good when cast on you, like I said. And transmutation.
And abjuration.
And abjuration. You know what? People keep bringing up abjuration. I'll just go with abjuration. Because that's the one I keep forgetting. Maybe I'll remember it if I fucking do it this way. I'll pick abjuration.
I think you'd like that.
Everybody got a pillar?
Kari does
Kari.
not.
Kari?
Point me in the direction of one.
We'll go divination for Kari. How about that?
Got
Kari-
it. On it.
So Kari is,
Couldn't that? I think I'm going to abstain from this. I really do not want to help this creature.
Well, if it goes sideways, then we go to plan B.
If it goes sideways, I want to not be affected by whatever magic is going to
Listen,
probably fuck all of you guys up.
I can confirm that we're not going to be bound by it or anything like that, okay?
How certain are you?
Fairly certain.
Listen, I'm going to be our backup plan, and I take my hand off the obelisk.
Alright, which one were you on? Enchantment?
I don't even know.
He was on
Enchantment.
enchantment.
Okay. Can we get a pile of rats on one of these?
Lulu's like,
No.
I can take one.
Lulu.
Okay,
You're
Lulu.
important.
Let's. What do we want? What do we want Lulu on? Let's go.
Necromancy.
Let's go transmutation for Lulu. Go on, Lulu. Go to that one.
Okay. All right. Lulu's going to take.
I will just say, profoundly bad idea.
That'll be fine.
You there. A name. What should we call you? Doesn't have to be a real name. Just what do we call you?
Calling him Carlos.
Lux.
What?
I didn't hear.
Thanks,
My name
Carlos.
is. Ubalak Lux.
All right.
All
I
right,
know.
Carlos, we've got our
I
hands
know
on the
Infernal.
things.
Ubelux, my party seems very unwilling to place their hand on the necromancy one. Would you be so willing?
I'm not placing. I'm the one doing the chanting.
You cannot also place a hand?
No,
Unfortunate.
but this in theory should power the central obelisk with the elements that you guys have, with the schools of magic you guys have chosen.
All right, let's get it done.
So,
And Winged One, you're not going to participate.
No.
Okay.
so
I
we
just
have
hope this works with who's here.
so we have 5 of them currently on out of the 8.
Yes.
Most of them are on. It'll be fine.
And with that, he kind of like holds his hands up to the sky, and the air starts filling with ozone, and lightning starts coursing over the various standing stones.
Ooh.
I don't like it.
Can I determine what's about to happen?
Negative, because as you do, is it?
Paul is just resting his hand on his sword.
Everyone who is currently touching a stone, takes 24 lightning damage
Right?
as the stones damage you.
Okay.
You suddenly notice, Lulu turns blue.
Checks out. Transmutation.
Sick.
Rasputin.
Yep.
You have a +2 bonus to your AC for the next 24 hours.
Abjuration moment. Like, yeah.
Sapphire.
Illusion time.
You have pigeons just following you around. A swarm of pigeons just
Ooh.
fluttering over your head.
Pigeons are fucking annoying too.
Yeah, they really are.
Who does?
Are they real pigeons as I reach up?
They do not. Your hand goes through them.
Okay.
Grebroth.
Hmm.
You suddenly see a almost ball-like mechanical creature, with a single eye and like really like stick metal legs and 2 small wings appear next to you. And it just stares at you in such a way that it doesn't even care if you're like standing there or doing anything. It just looks at you with sheer indifference.
I'm gonna call you Little Bobby.
Hari.
Which one did she go on?
I am divination.
Oh.
Kari is now God.
She gets charges of portent.
I'm just going to message this to you directly, Carly. Carly, here you go.
Car's just like,
Shit.
I know the way.
Do you know the way?
Captain Shit. Abjuration is the actual protective magic, by the way.
I knew that. Call was trusting Rasputin,
And he
the
led
magic
him to
man.
Yeah, so he led him to the mind control one.
Huh?
Hmm?
What do you mean?
Huh?
Why would we know? What do you mean? Why does it have to be mind control?
I mean, enchantments are generally things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then give me 1 second here.
It's also things like bless and heroism and
That's true.
zone of truth. He could have just not been able to tell a lie for an hour. Which would have been rather amusing.
Call walks up to people. It's like all of us get the plan. It's like, Call. I'm going to kill all of you in cold blood.
He
Shit.
says that anyways.
The real thing is, if that had happened, Rasputin would have been fucking with him the whole time. Do you feel worthy to be the chosen champion of Tyr?
Yes.
No,
Do you
never
have
have.
any self-doubt about your religion?
Oh,
All the time.
What do you think about the general construct that is religion?
It fucking sucks.
Raz, how much AC do you have right now?
19.
God,
Wel-
that would be entertaining as fuck.
Welcome to the club. Not for me personally. Ryu knows what I speak.
Yeah.
Oh, also, everybody just took damage. Fucking Call draws a sword and
We're fine. We're okay. We're okay.
It hurt.
And as the lightning storm fades, you see the wizard look down, disappointed.
Oh, that totally looked like it worked.
It
Come on,
didn't,
come on
though.
Come on out.
And then he gets mad and like kicks the ground. He's like, "Ugh! Failed."
Are you perhaps locked in there arcanely?
Yes.
Let me try something here. Is he like in like a physical cage or like sealed
There is no
in an
physical
area?
cage. So what it is there's a large obelisk in front of you guys, right? 30-foot tall obelisk, and around this obelisk is like a circle of standing stones. Okay. And each of the standing stones has an arcane rune on it that represents one of the schools of magic.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well then, is he just like stuck in the center, like walking around?
You can see him walk freely around the area.
But is he confined to the interior of the stones?
You could probably assume that.
Okay.
Uh,
Is there like a magic circle on the ground or anything around him?
No.
No. I'm just gonna try something, and I'll walk in and I'll touch the big obelisk in big obelisk in the middle. It doesn't seem like it has its own magical properties.
Ras, how close to this guy would you say you are? Like, are you like within earshot of him? Like, if I were to
Probably.
whisper,
Probably I could not be.
yeah. I dropped something over here. Can you help me?
Yeah, sure. I'll look over to where Kari's at.
Car just throws one of her silver arrows over there. Just run and grab it.
What's up?
Does he look different to you?
Not right now, no. Why? What does he look like to you?
He looks different.
Descriptions help.
Like a big ape.
What kind of big ape? Like, is that it? Any coloration? Anything weird going on with him?
That depends on God.
Let me. Here you go.
Eat a burrito. That's a penis. Can you not? Yeah, he's like red with like blue undertones, and fangs.
Return of the Mega Baboon.
Would I be able to discern what that is from the description I was given?
Very poor description, so you have a much higher check, but you can go ahead and make an Arcana. Actually, religion.
Oh,
Same
well,
thing.
they're the same roll, so
Okay.
29.
DC 30. Sorry.
I don't actually see the roll here.
There it is. Arcana 29.
Okay, there you go. Okay. Despite Kari's very, very poor explanation of what this thing might be, Rasputin, just being the smart cookie that he is, realizes, like, that's probably this thing, and I will whisper Rasputin.
True sight.
But did you get True Sight?
I don't know. That's I'm guessing. I have no idea. I'm just speaking words.
Kari reaches out to touch you, Ras.
Okay,
Will you allow this?
sure.
All right, Kari touches you.
Kari, that does not work like that.
Fuck
so-
you!
Huh. I'll. Thank you, Kari. And I will walk up to Wizard. What did you say his name was? Ublix?
Ublux.
Roblox?
God, I hope it's not Noblex.
Kari picks up her arrow that she
Now
threw.
that I realize what I said, I also really hope it's not a Ublex.
Thanks for the help.
Ubelux. Ubelux.
I will lean in to his ear and be like, I know what you are, and walk past him up to the obelisk.
Okay.
And then for chagrin, I'm gonna cast knock on the obelisk.
Nothing happens.
Damn, it was worth a shot. Here, try and walk
Alright.
out. We'll see if it worked.
I can feel it. I know.
Oh well, damn.
All right. Well, backup plan. So that strategy didn't work. I have another proposition. If you could seek out Mephistopheles
Oh, my
and
Well,
God.
that sounds
ask him
important.
for the answer to this puzzle, I would be most appreciative.
Kari's staring at her hands.
Kari,
This is weird.
are you having problems?
Everything's a problem.
Wait, if you can see that, what do you look like to you?
I don't know.
Weird.
All right, so we're being sent on another fetch quest. Guys.
No.
Yeah.
He's just making eyebrows. Like, I'm pretty certain, unless I'm getting this wrong, that Mordenkainen said that
This is
he knows a guy, right?
Do I remember if Mordenkainen said he knows a guy?
History check.
Yeah.
Mordecai did not mention that at all. In fact, he seemed to have little to no interest inside the Bleeding Citadel.
What did he promise us for this?
I don't think he promised you anything. He just wanted it gone.
Oh, what a dick. He literally promised us nothing. Just like, hey, I don't like this thing over there. Can you go get rid of that for nothing?
I will double check to make sure that is accurate here.
I was gonna say,
I think there was some proposition made. I don't think it was for nothing.
that we wouldn't be doing this for nothing. I feel like I'm really dead set on this. I'm pretty sure that Mordenkainen said something of that nature.
Yeah, no. Rasputin, you do know. He says, that what's the exact phrase? That balance will be maintained in the universe. He gave you directions to, as he referred to, a lesser mage. He referred to him as a mage of no renown. And yeah, he literally offered you nothing.
Yeah, the guy he didn't want to give us shit. He just pointed us in a direction. Was like, go on, go do this thing for me. What a dick.
Never meet your heroes.
He ain't nobody's hero. I'll tell you that.
He was yours. You were fucking frothing at the mouth to meet him.
Oh, I just knew he was very powerful. Like, oh.
Please listen. All I want is, like, I know where there's this large ice mirror is, and you could use that to talk to Mephistopheles.
Ice mirror. Do
Yes.
you see where we are?
Yes, I know, but it's Mephistopheles. He kind of does as he pleases.
When I know the name Mephistopheles, I feel like that's a big name.
Give a religion check.
Call, do you want to give a religion check? Do you know who Mephistopheles is? Hmm.
I feel. You know what? Fine, I will give a religion check.
Can I help Call with a religion check?
Sure, Call. You can have advantage.
Can't take all the credit for everything all the time.
Nailed it.
Isn't that what you? Isn't that what you literally made Rasputin to do, to succeed all Arcana religion checks, though?
Yeah, but I do like to see people fail, so.
Man. Call, you know Mephistopheles is a archdevil.
He's an
Another one.
archdevil.
And that there are certain tieflings that are said to be offshoots of his lineage.
Huh.
And that's about it.
What a dick.
Archdevil was fucking
Tiefling.
evil. Spawn of evil.
Watching Call try and describe it as anything but a spawn of evil as he has a fucking stroke and then just gives up. Like, no, it's evil.
My paladin is a tiefling.
No.
That's an oxymoron.
Call.
Yes.
I have a personal question for you.
Yes.
Do you know what a Balgara is?
Bulgara. Does Call know what a Bulgara is?
You can go ahead and make a religion check again.
I'm not helping this time.
You're
could.
not helping?
No, I could, but I'm not. This
That's fine.
is Rasputin asking you a question. He wants to know if you know what it is.
He is typically more knowledgeable of creatures he fights.
Look at him go. Fucking 18.
The large ape-like demon has some innate spellcasting. Is that what we're dealing with here?
Perhaps.
Oh, fantastic. Draw my sword.
Hold on. We need to figure out where the Bleeding Citadel's at.
I'm
Yeah, I
quite
know.
hurt.
Bummer. Alright, where's this stupid magic mirror?
Well, it's
Do I have to
just
fish it
roughly
up?
it's roughly that away, and he kind of points. At least last time I saw it.
Oh, that's very helpful. You've been here long enough to know that that shit is probably not in the same spot.
I know, but it's hard to give directions in here. Listen, I can describe the mirror, and the way hell works is you just go to a location to where you know, and you either just get there or you don't.
Sure. Let's give it a shot. I kind of want to go find this fucking warlord thing because a giant golden Carlos sounds dope.
Yeah, if we take out another warlord, technically we're emperors of hell now.
Yeah, dude. I mean, isn't Zariel just a warlord of hell?
I think she
Oh,
was
no.
a bit bigger than that. Something like the ruler of hell.
Yeah, she's kind of a big deal down here.
I mean, isn't that just kind of what it takes to be the ruler of hell? Is be the biggest warlord?
No, you have to be actually recognized by Asmodeus.
Now,
Asmodeus. I might be pronouncing that wrong.
does that entail now being recognized by him? Does that entail like being a pain in his ass, or making him submit, or
I don't know. However, them devils handle things.
Okay. Shouldn't have expected much from a monkey. Oh, we'll
His
go
eye gives a
find your
slight
mirror.
twitch, but he makes no comment.
Well, we'll go ahead and find this mirror if you can guarantee us that you can tell us where your guy is at.
Yeah. I know a guy, and he could take you directly to the Bleeding Citadel. Probably.
God, you suck. All right, let's go.
Does everyone else depart?
I suppose.
Okay.
What happens with my floaty ball thing?
It continues to follow you.
Oh.
And
All the while.
presumably everyone's effects continue?
So we're not going to kill the monkey.
Not yet.
So we still have little robot thing following Datura. I've got some birds. We still got Blulu.
That name is stupid, but fits.
Blulu.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Is Lulu okay after taking that damage, by the way?
Yeah, she is hurt. I actually do need to update her health bar. I forgot to.
She died.
It was 24. Yeah, no, she's not doing too hot, but
Got electrocuted, died, then turned blue.
yeah. So all right, you guys can take off, and it's going to take you another hour to reach this ice mirror, and I need you guys to roll for me, or attempt to reach the ice mirror, I
You
should
said
say.
another hour on the out of the tank.
At least, unless you guys get lost.
All right, I will just wait. It's at least an hour, though.
I need 2d4 here.
Got you.
Okay. Yep, an hour. You guys made it without getting lost.
Does that also count as enough time for resting?
Yep, you guys can short rest. Except for whoever's driving.
Yeah. Lightning owl.
Kari,
That's me.
after your hour, your eyes to return as the ones they once were.
Oh.
What else did I see when I had the sight?
That bitch did after saying.
Did I see the face of God?
What?
No, not doing that. It would imply that would have to be true.
He didn't open up his stream.
You see, not much. The various things you looked at.
You know, motherfucker's
Honestly.
healing up.
Ugh. And once again, I'm out of hit dice.
If we're taking a short
Um,
rest, then I'm going to restore some magic.
Okay. The pigeons have stopped following Sapphire. Lulu is still blue. This creature is still following, staring with sheer indifference at Grubroth. And of course, Rasputin's AC is still +2.
Wait,
Actually,
when did
not.
Ras get air conditioning?
Dude. This is a cool aura around her ass.
Roll one more. Hey, that one's better.
I'm gonna go grab a drink.
You roll a nat 1 on hit dice so often, Grubroth.
I know.
I'm actually not going to restore magic. Just FYI.
Okay. Changed your mind.
I did.
Okay. Cat's back.
All right.
Oh, can I tint Lulu blue here?
I
I think I can.
I want to do a stunt while we're driving.
What?
I want to do a stunt. I want to pop a wheelie while we're driving.
Okay. Interesting choice.
Mm-hmm. I
There
don't
you
know
go.
what else it can be used for, but I saw it was an option.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
Lulu's currently blue. I thought for sure Gargoth was going to be blue. Because I was like, Gargoth gets to be blue for him. But you guys swapped him the last second for Lulu.
I'm gonna poke at this ball thing, see if it does anything.
It does not avoid you nor respond to you in any way. But it
Oh.
does continue to stare.
Congratulations, you now have herpes.
Oh, thing is creepy.
Here, let me get a picture of it for you.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, it's one of those fucking things. I can't, oh
Oh.
god, I can't remember what it's called.
think I've seen one of those before.
Yeah, that's just staring at you the entire
Can I-
time.
Like, oh, I'm gonna like poke it again and be like, so do you talk? What do I call you? What do you do?
It does not respond.
Oh. Experiment. I'm gonna.
Oh,
Tell you-
easy there. That's what college is for.
I'm gonna tell it to like spin around.
It ignores you.
Okay then. Well then.
You sure did conjure that thing.
Oh. Seems to match my intelligence level.
Mood.
Mm-hmm.
Well then.
As you guys arrive to this,
Big fucking mirror. I
uh,
suppose.
you see a giant slab of ice. It is wedged at the end of a craggy ravine. It is the slab of ice is 20 feet tall. What does the party do?
Describe again. Where's the ravine?
It is a craggy ravine. Kind of below you guys, it is a 20-foot tall giant ice slab.
So there's a sheer ice cliff above a ravine.
No, it is in a ravine.
Oh, it's in-
Only the slab of ice itself is there. Everything around it's not ice.
Huh.
There is just a slab of ice in this craggy ravine.
Do I
That's
see
20
anything
feet
if I
tall.
look at it?
From this distance, it's it looks slightly reflective, but it doesn't look like it's reflecting the landscape around it.
Do we see an easy way down to it, or is it just like?
How high up are we?
You could
This-
get down. You're at the top, so you'd probably be 20 feet up above. It looks like you guys could easily climb down.
I have a climbing speed. I descend.
Okay. Anyone else follow?
I follow.
I will fly down.
I'll
Okay.
wait up top, I guess.
Okay.
I'll take Rasputin if he wants to go.
Sure. I'll go. Why not?
Okay.
I slowly follow.
Okay. As the party, including Balulu, and what did you call this thing, Datura?
Little Bobby.
Okay. it
Ricky Bobby.
it follows down.
Hmm.
All right. Yeah, you guys are now at the base of the giant ice slab.
I'll look at it. Like, look up and see if I see anything weird.
So there's a few things that you notice, and as the group looks into this, you notice that all of your guys' reflections are in there. Like, you see yourselves. However, what you see isn't just you. It looks you, but like soulless and haggard and encrusted with rime.
Oh.
Your reflection stands in a frozen tundra, desolate of anything save for a tower of ice far into the distance. I need all of you to give me an intelligence saving throw.
Hey! I'm proficient in those.
Oh, bitch. Nice.
Oh, that was almost a good roll. Are we all surrounded by call?
Yes.
Okay, then 32.
11.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Little you dumb motherfuckers.
I have +5. I just rolled a 3.
All right. Kari.
Smart.
Oh my god.
Kari has a -1.
Oh yeah, I'm exhausted. I don't know what that does.
The -1.
It lowers it to
Nice
2.
one. Okay.
Okay.
So get both of the. Alright, does my 11 save me?
No. No, it doesn't. Sapphire, Grebroth, and Kari. I'm going to pull you 3 temporarily to another room real quick.
We're dead.
It was almost an 18, and then it ticked over to a 3. Yay! I'm proficient in those.
Yeah, well, I'll tell that to the judge.
I'm proficient in those.
So, as you look into this, you feel a forceful entry into each of your minds.
Rape.
You try to put up a resistance against it, but it is not near enough. You feel this presence rooting through your memories and taking a view at everything that you are. In the briefest of moments, you feel it browse your thoughts, your fears, all of your knowledge, everything. It's as quickly as you feel this intrusion, it is gone. That's it.
I
It
didn't
was
like
looking
that.
something.
Well,
Because you know how there's the hand, and
Yeah.
then there's the eye, right? Oh,
I
hey,
have
look.
the power of God and
retards are
anime
back.
on my side.
wait, is that your join message?
Oh god.
Croc,
Alright.
does it say that every time you join
How
a
bad
call?
did they fuck up?
No, but I'm going to make it.
You're not...
I felt it in my brain. I didn't like it.
Yeah, you guys kind of see Rasputin and Call would notice that their eyes the three of them, their eyes glaze over a little bit, but only for a moment, and then you see it refocus.
What did you guys do?
They know we're here.
Great. Oi, Mepha, what's his face? You in there? And I'll like knock on the fucking mirror.
Um,
Oh boy.
you see a red winged humanoid creature. You see a reflection of it flying down, and it
That's
lands.
that-
It's actually, I'm sorry. Its skin is cadaver blue. And as you see its reflection, if you guys turn and look, you notice the creature isn't actually there behind you. You only see it inside that of the mirror.
one of these.
Before you.
Got it.
You see him swoop down from the direction of the tower, and his face is frozen in a scream. You see him pull out a kettle of steaming water in one hand. He pours the boiling water over his face to thaw it out.
Fun. We're not gonna make his tea.
He speaks to you, and he has to continually pour the water on himself to melt the ice off of his face in order to be able to speak.
Hmm.
And he calls out to you, what it is are you here for?
Well, some dickhead stuck in an obelisk, and we need some answers so that we can get somewhere.
Yeah.
Is he speaking specifically to Ras or to all of us?
I mean, I figured Res initiated the conversation.
Yeah, that's why I ask.
He's the way he speaks, it's not like he's looking at any one of you guys.
We seek the Bleeding Citadel.
Is that I am willing to give I am willing to give you anything by creating an infernal pact on behalf of my master, Mephistopheles. I can offer you knowledge and power in return.
How about you just tell us how to get this fucking thing out of this
Elaborate
trap
on this
that it's
pact.
in?
Knowledge and power?
Yes, with only one of you.
And what is the price, perchance?
The price. You must dam the flow of the river Styx where it spills into a nearby slime-filled chasm.
What's in the slime-filled chasm?
Probably orphans, right?
Probably Spartan babies.
It is known as the Pit of Shumrath.
Shumwana?
The Pit of Shumrath.
And why?
Worry not as to why.
pact of power and knowledge. At the cost of a task of great complication.
I can grant you, I have, by authority of my master, can grant you a piece of rare knowledge, a secret you desire to know. And I can bolster you, permanently altering you.
So, are we doing this?
Will
With
this
only
also
one.
get us our answer to our obelisk question?
If we so choose.
If that is the
presumably.
knowledge you seek.
And we get the knowledge and the thing?
Yes, but only one. Only one of you may sign this pact.
So
I
we
will
must-
not accept such gifts from a fiend.
We must dam the river Styx to make it flow into this. What was it? Just like a pit thing?
Yes.
Okay.
A nearby slime-filled chasm.
Hmm.
My master is wary of angering Zeriel and refuses to grant directions. Oh. Yeah, no, never mind. I should remember that, but it's fine. No, he would explain. If you ask him, he would explain that he is incapable of giving directions specifically to the Bleeding Citadel. But other than that, because he's not willing to risk Zeriel's wrath, other than that, he says he is willing to part with arcane secrets or whatever knowledge.
So no one else will sign this pact?
Not my thing.
All we have to do is.
Why does it have to be a pact? Why can't it just be like a reward for us doing the thing that you need done?
Because a pact implies that failure to uphold your end forfeits your soul to Mephistopheles.
So if we sign the pact, but we do our end, then we're fine.
Yes.
No soul taking, no strings attached, no.
That is correct. The terms of the deal are as follows. You dam part of the river flowing into the slime-filled pit to prevent it from doing so. And you will be rewarded with arcane knowledge, and I will physically alter you.
Physically alter, hey.
In such a way that bolsters. Merely a boon. And in return, and I will grant those two things. Failure to complete said pact results in forfeit of your soul and your life to Mephistopheles.
Is there a time frame?
Succeed or die is what I'm hearing here.
Yes.
Is there a time frame? Or is it until
Not
the end of your
particularly.
mortal life? And if the,
So long as you do not perish before the completion of the task.
okay.
Yeah.
Calls party, arguing to see if they'll take a deal with the devil.
Good deal, is it not? To keep your soul.
Indeed.
With conditions attached.
Only one of us is signing this pact, or
Theoretically.
well,
Side effects may include.
Side effects
Heart
may
and
include
indigestion.
internal servitude and/or damnation.
Well, I'm out. I don't gamble my soul.
Upset stomach,
I am
diarrhea.
unable to sign this pact.
Oh, Sapphire, you seem kind of itching for it.
I'd be the person, the one least capable of doing the deed, however.
You would have
Do
our
you
help.
have to be the one to do the deed, or does the deed just need to be done?
Presumably,
I will create a companion to assist you in the endeavors.
I'm sure that as long as the required task is completed, whether or not you are involved, Sapphire, that side of the deal is satisfied. Am I correct, Devil?
Yes. As long as you had a direct hand in its involvement in some form.
There we go.
If someone else comes along and you are not involved and solves the problem for you, your soul would also be forfeit in that scenario. So I
Well-
suppose there are two ways to fail. Someone else takes care of it for you without your involvement, or you die.
Have you sent any others on this task?
No.
Are you lying?
Do I
Insight
believe you?
check.
You can certainly try. Roll your insight.
Damn, Devil, this pact really doesn't give us any room to breathe. You really got your knee in our neck here, huh?
the river Styx is a mile wide. Even if it's a partial dam, that would take an immense amount of material, not to mention the dangers of even a bit of it touching you.
Let's see. I'm looking at the map. Where's the map?
One should be honored to receive such a deal that does not immediately forfeit your soul.
Doesn't sound like a great deal. Just forfeiting your soul.
Only upon failure and refusal to complete the contract.
Like I said, I am unable to make this deal. Even if I wanted to.
I can't make the deal. I've already made a deal with Tyr.
That sounds like a deception roller.
See a bunch of towers. What?
He looks at you with cold indifference.
The robot thing or the
The devil creature in the mirror.
Alright. Are any of us willing to make this deal?
No.
For someone of my skill set, this is not my forte. I cannot move mountains or great rivers.
You said you would give us a companion that would aid us. How would they aid us?
They will accompany you, and they have some things called shatter sticks. It's a unique thing crafted here in Cania.
Oh, so bombs. Am I
That
to
is
assume?
one way to look at it.
Good. So you give us some bombs. We fill the passage.
Make one.
How about this?
Carl, if you were not bound by a holy oath, would you take this deal?
If I were not bound by a holy oath, I would be dead. So I can't answer that because
If the criteria of this were changed such that the price of failure was not what it is, would you take this deal? We are given resources and a companion to complete a task.
if it were I would not take a deal where I would be gaining power from a devil. Standing back from this, I cannot give my soul. It is an impossibility. My morals say
Surrendering
that I would not be able to.
Surrendering a soul is a condition upon failure. You're not failures, are you?
Well,
No.
You have seen, or you or your master or the like have seen into my mind.
I know nothing of you speak.
Then the mirror itself knows of my mind. How curious. I will not sign this deal. I step back. But I believe that's everyone.
yeah.
Is there a way that this can be done under the table, so to speak?
No. I represent my master Mephistopheles. Angering him is tantamount to suicide.
Seems like you're not in a great position to begin with.
Sure. Why not? We're not gonna fail anyways.
What?
He starts writing out the terms of the contract onto the mirror, like drawing it.
We
As
gotta
soon as
get this
he's
shit
done-
done anyways, so
And on your side, the worm starts forming into the chunks of ice on your side. And he tells you, Rasputin, to chisel off, melt, and then drink the seal. Drink it to seal the bargain.
last call for anybody else that wants this shit.
You know, if we're actually doing it, it changes it. I was questioning if we were going to try at all.
Well, it is necessary to our end goal, it would seem. So,
Then I would be willing if you'd.
it really doesn't matter to me. As long as once the deed is done, I am not obligated by anything to hand over my soul whatsoever
You know
at
what?
any point in time.
As the contract states, your soul and life are forfeit upon failure or your direct refusal of involvement. If
Or-
the problem is solved.
All right.
Gotcha. All right.
And
so
failure includes your death. Dying along this forfeits your soul to Mephistopheles.
Then, all right.
I'll step over.
Just for
Ki-
quick clarification, is it upon the instance, like the instant of death, or if we're able to resurrect quickly?
The moment your life leaves your body, your soul is forfeit.
All right. So that's good clarification.
Can we have multiple people sign this?
Only one.
Only one? Go for it. You're gonna need to rewrite that contract.
I presume.
Bother me.
Actually, I've just received word from my master. Multiple can sign this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bargain bin blessings. Got it. Sure. I'll still sign it then. Why not?
I will partake.
What could
Simply-
possibly go wrong?
Chisel off, melt, and then drink the ice of the words of the contract before you. As he's like quickly like rewriting to add multiple people, not just one into the contract. There,
Anybody
Yes,
else want some?
hide and drink.
No.
Can you just lick it like an ice cream cone?
Then
You
your
must
face
take
would
it
get
into your
stuck.
body.
It's if I just like pull a chunk of fucking ice off and just munch it down. Just crunch, crunch.
Rituals
crunch,
are
crunch.
important in these kind of ways for devils.
It'll melt when it's in there.
Alright. Break
I-
off the pieces of it or whatever.
Just technically, chisel off, melt, and then drink.
A mess kit includes like some kind of cup, right?
Probably, yeah.
Tin box. Yeah, cups and some simple cutlery. Alright, cool. I'm
Instructions too hard.
gonna take a cup out of the mess kit, out of the bag of holding. Use the tinder box. Make a little fire. Melt the pieces of it. And
I'll
stick it
roll it in
literally
my
in hell.
hands really fast so that it melts and just hold it above my face and I'll go
Uh,
I'm getting a
Sapphire
money
and
shot from this ice
Rasputin.
cube.
as you drink the liquid that is chiseled, you feel a connection form with the devil you have been speaking to.
Ugh. That call you definitely wouldn't have liked that.
Alright. So
No.
this companion with the sticks bombs.
He reaches down into the snow beneath him and pulls it up and starts molding it. And you see a ball, and once it's decently sized, he holds it up, and the snow kind of starts forming and wrapping into the shape of a blue imp.
Neat trick.
All right, Olaf, let's go.
I didn't want to build a snowman.
And with that, he turns to them, and he turns to the imp, and he says, "Follow them and assist them." And the imp goes through the mirror.
So hold on, can you come through the mirror?
I could, if necessary.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. If I like push on the mirror, I don't go through it, right?
Correct. But you do see your soulless, haggard, Ryan-covered self do the same on the other side.
Huh. Cool.
The visions you see of yourselves in this mirror reflect what is to be should this pact be broken.
Cool.
Alright. Off we go.
And if you guys depart, you see him start flapping his wings and start flying away back towards the tower. in the
That man had
distance.
a lot of boiling water. All right. Soul's a bargain.
Yep.
And I presume we'll be ending here.
Probably. Unless you guys want to do some RP or
All right. Well, Olaf, you have bombs, correct?
yeah. I got these little shatter sticks. Pretty good too.
How many?
Neat.
How many?
He's got a little bag with him too.
Was 2 the answer?
No, I got 5 of them. I got
Okay.
5.
All right. So
Good.
we are to blow up portions of the land or surrounding rock to divert all or some of the flow to this pit of mushrath
Shoom-
something.
Shumrath.
I was close.
I can guide you there. I know the way.
Excellent.
Good.
spo-
Well,
I suppose we could do that if there's time.
Yeah. how tapped are we?
52.
Does anybody need to restore themselves? Because presumably we're going to have to fight some shit.
I'm out of hit dice.
Probably a pit fiend.
I'm out of hit dice, but I've got a good general HP.
Yeah, I might need someone to drive for me.
Are you dead? Did you die?
Yes.
Technically, yes.
I guess that was a little bit insensitive.
Judge.
Are you close to permanent non-moving death instead of
About
undeath?
half.
Do you want me to pump some healing inside of you?
No. There's
Does
no
that
need for
work?
that. Save that.
Does that even work?
What, healing?
An undead?
Healing works on undead. I've done it before. You're thinking of a different game.
Well, I know regular cure wounds doesn't work on undead.
I will pump 1 healing into Kari.
If your lay on hands does not specify it doesn't work on undead, then it works.
And
Touch
yes,
a creature to restore any number of HP remaining in the pool.
Okay.
There you go. You have been healed 1.
Really, that's not necessary. I can. I'll be fine with just a quick break.
All right, let's take a break.
How about roughly a week?
Imp gets upset. No, we should be punctual. It's important. We got a job to do. We're on the clock.
All right.
I meant that as a meta joke, but also that was also pretty funny. All right. We'll head there now. Whenever now.
Yeah, we
happens to
can
be.
head there. I just need someone
No,
to drive.
Call. It actually does state on lay on hands. This feature has no effect on undead and constructs.
I don't know.
1 second.
If you expand lay on hands rather than just looking at the snippet, it says
Yep.
down at the bottom.
Yeah, I see that.
So you cannot.
Oh, so Kari just can't heal by magical means then. Is that what we're saying here?
At least not by lay on hands.
Well, Cure
Anything
Wounds
that's-
also has that.
Mhm.
Yes, but I don't think potions do. Do they?
Let's see.
Characteristic red fluid is healed for hit points, drinking or administering potion takes an action. Doesn't say anything about who can be affected by it.
So Kara can still drink potions. And any healing spell that just specifically like doesn't state that, you know, it doesn't work on undead. So
Well, now I'm curious.
which
Healing word. Heal. Are you actually classified as an undead?
She hasn't had to eat, drink, or breathe.
I'm asking from a like actual player standpoint. Are you classified as an undead?
she is classified as humanoid and undead.
Okay. So yeah, no. Almost every single magical spell that would give you hit points back does not work on you. Because you're an undead.
Neat.
The transformations give benefits, but they also have penalties.
Yeah. For true.
Yeah, so Call, you get to drive.
Well, we're going to take a rest so that you can heal.
Yes, during the drive.
All right, fine.
That
I will drive.
lightning done you dirty. All right. And is that where we will end the session?
Yeah, that's where we call it there.
All right.
All right.
I wanna
we
go
make
pass out.
deals with the devil.
I want to go pass out.
Okay.
You all have a
Have
good
fun.
night.
Kisses.
I guess this
Toodles.
is
Farewell.
mwah.
On a call stream there.